I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it. These are my hands. It had stopped. It stopped completely. And then it's just doing it again. You, it did it when I opened up these pictures right here on my laptop because it wasn't doing it, and then it stopped until I went back on these pictures. So I don't know. No new notifications. I don't know what it's doing. Hello. I was just looking at these pictures right here. It's probably something trapped in the computer. It's strange, you all. It really is. And my laser mouse is not it's not dirty. My desk is not dirty. And there's no reflection. But you know what? I don't think it, I want it to come up. Okay, you need to come up from the corner of that screen. Okay, you're spending too much time in the corner of the screen. You need to come up. If you can come up from that screen because you're way too far down in that screen, we want to see you come up a little bit higher across the screen, please. Where did you go? Yeah, I want it to come up higher, you all. It needs to come up from the screen so I can look at pictures. That's what it needs to do. I want to look at these pictures on here because it's some pretty cool pictures. If it can come up, we're going to wait for it to come up from that area, you all, because I was looking at these pictures that I had taken on my Seagate. Is well, that's about right. That's what I was looking at. I didn't know I had the sound on this thing right here. There is something I wanted to show you, if I can get to it. I don't know what this thing's doing, you all. How can I stop my pictures from moving? Yeah, over here. Okay. I wanna put the cursor back there. I'm gonna say stay right there where you're at. Don't be moving. So this is what I was looking at. I was looking at this, you all, on the stereo ahead, right here, and stereo ahead core 2, and it's 2018, 8/14/2018. These were the UFO crafts that were seen. I'm going to turn that off, you all, because I don't want that doing that to me. I was looking at these UFOs, donut-shaped UFOs that were all around the sun. And you know what I did? I had went over there to this stereo ahead. Core 1 is what I did. Let me show you. If I can get online, I'm going to show you what happened. The stereo ahead core 1, NASA's site has said it's down, is what it said, until something. Yeah, let me see if we can go there, because I went to NASA. They said their site was down, but I went to this stereo ahead core 2, which was this one right here. That's blinking. Okay, you used to be able to go back to 2018, but you can't go back to 2018 anymore. They made that, you can't do it. They don't allow it. The furthest they go back now is, watch this. Well, I can't do this with one hand. Yeah, I can. So the furthest they go back on this stereo ahead Core 1 is 2015. Even if you want to, see, I wanted to go back to August the 14th. I think it's what it was. I wanted to go back to August. Was it August the 4th? Let me see what was the date on that picture. It was August the 14th of 2018 at 1 o'clock. I wanted to go back to August on the stereo ahead Core 1. So I went over here and I wanted to go back. So I typed that in because I thought, you know, I can go to the 14th. And you see it stopped at this timestamp. And I thought, well, I can just go to the 1300. I can just go to maybe 1330 and hit apply, but I got to get to 2018. It'll let you go there. But what it won't let you do is, so watch this. You hit apply, it won't let you go there at all. And there's only one reason why it won't go any further back. Why they made it go retro. It's the same product, stereo ahead Core 1. I'm pretty sure it is, unless there's another one, you all. Let me shrink this down. I'm going to see if there's another one. I don't think there is another one. No, there's not another one at all. So the stereo ahead Core 1, which is this stereo ahead Core 1, you see how they pixelated it? And they only go back now to 2014. But this picture is showing what was happening at 2018. Okay, in 2018, that's what's happening right there. So how can that be, you all? They don't want you to know that there are these like donut-shaped UFOs up there in the sky. And not just a small one, but one so big it is bigger than the sun. Right there. Right there. And right there. And I have seen these. Oh man, I did a video on these once. I did, because I was able to go back into this stereo ahead Core 1. It was, oh, when was it? It was last year. I went back and these literally, they were coming through. One great big one came this way. One great big one came this way on this product right here. There's like 3 great big gigantic motherships, and they seem to match the sun because it's when the sun had a donut hole. The sun really did. It had a donut hole shape on one of these NASA products, and 2 or 3 other ones as big as it was, they came back. They came to that area. It's like they met up on this NASA product, and I did a video. I cannot remember. Wonder where that video went, you all. I kid you not. I got it on their website, and I recorded it. All of that. So yeah, that is pretty interesting. It really is. What would be included in disclosure? Could be anything from pictures to government. Who knows what it would be? It may not be what you think it would be. It may not. I would hope it would be that we are not alone, which they know we're not alone. That's what they know. Yeah. You all, that'd be great if I could find that stereo ahead Core 1 video to play it, because it was neat. It was really neat. That's all right. It's all right, you all. You have raw data. Something about that. Raw data. Doing something. What's that raw data doing? Because I'm missing your comment. Yeah. Let me see this. Mr. Sasquatch, I looked for you in the woods, but I never found you. So you didn't get banned. So that was really great. You did not get banned from the woods. To my surprise, because sometimes you're a bad boy, Mr. Sasquatch. You get yourself in a lot of trouble. And Gina can't be going getting you out of trouble. I cannot be going getting you out of trouble, Mr. Sasquatch. Okay, yeah. That's exactly right. Good afternoon. It is 1:50. Gina, what do you got going on? October the 17th of 2019, and I just shared this photo onto my... Oh, okay, yeah, this is what it was right here. So look at that, you all. Let me do this. This was like a video. Let me do this while I've got this open. I'm trying to turn that light off up there. Right here. It's like the two suns, but in behind the two suns is a massive, massive orb, like a massive ship right there, you all. That's what I started off doing. That's 2018. Right there. Isn't that neat? It really is. And I didn't see that second sun until, I mean, this part right here, until I think it was around a year or so ago. Oopsie, Gina, you're moving. Oh, now what am I doing? Oh, now I'm showing a robot that I captured in the sky. Okay, we can look at a robot that I captured in the sky of Jeffersonville, Indiana, as the sun was setting. You all, I promise you I did. I captured that robot in the sky. There it is, way down there. It literally peeked out just like that from that sunset. And see, this is an untouched photo of it right there. Look at that. Yeah, somebody worked that photo on the Facebook, but yeah, that is really it's wild. I don't know what I'm showing on here, you all. I do not. Gina, what are you showing? Oh, I'm showing faces in the sky. You see them right there? And corners, they're hiding in the clouds, you all, is what they're doing. There's a great big long ship, and right there in the center, great big long ship. I guess I gotta see what I've got going on. Oh wow, look at all these right here. Look at this. So let me pause that right there. You see this picture? This is a picture that I took on my way to work, right here. This was in the, let me see what sky it was in. This was in the southwestern sky, right here. All I did was work the photo. There were clouds, you all. There were clouds in the southwestern sky, and I worked that photo. You can see there's much more than clouds. So much more. It looks mechanical. Yeah. It looks mechanical, you all. So I've shared a lot. I've shared so much that I've even forgotten that I shared. They came off my Facebook. I guess I was doing this video off of my Facebook. It literally looks like it's another world, another dimension or something is what it looks like to me. Oh, wow, that's the whole picture. Okay, that's the whole entire picture. You can see a being up here. You can see the head of a being up here. You can see more beings right there. And then you can see all of that. It's very hard to work these pictures like that. It really is. But the clouds. Let's look at that. These clouds are not all clouds. Okay, there's things behind the clouds that are cloaked in the clouds. There is. Um, that's okay. See the concrete barrier dividing it right there, and then just right there, all of that. It's as if it's seen into the other dimension, you all. It's real. It's so real. And it's like it's behind the veil. It's behind the veil, and our eyes can't see it, is what it is. I wasn't planning on sharing this, but I popped that video up. Okay, so we got some more ships. Okay, Gina, what you got going on? More ships. This is what the sky was blue. Okay, so there was a lot of clouds in the sky, is what there was. It was a lot of clouds in the sky. And that's when they cloak themselves. All different types of clouds. This is what it looked like right there. This is what that sky looked like. There's the lady on the motorcycle. And all I did was work the picture. And I got all of that out of it. Got all of it out of it. Isn't that neat? Yeah. I think I'm sure I've put the untouched photo in here also. Let's see. Come on, Gina. There you go. This is the untouched photo right here. You would not be able to see it if you just looked at this, and if you did not sense that there was something in the sky. This is what it looked like. Just like that. If you could not sense there was something in the sky, then let's get to it, Gina. Come on. Nope, Gina, you got to get to that motorcycle one. Come on, get over there. I'm trying to get over there, y'all. Then you wouldn't see this. You would not see this. This is that from the picture that had the motorcycle and the clouds right here. There's so much going on, and we can't see it. We just can't see it. Isn't that neat? Boom. Right there. I think that's pretty amazing, you all. I think it's pretty amazing. The technology that they have, that they can hide behind the clouds the way that they can. That's pretty neat. I'm glad to look at that again. I really am. I hope you were happy to see it, because I was happy to see it. I forgot about that one. I really did. Totally forgot about that one. You all, I've got so many photos. I've got so many videos. I got a ton of them. An absolute ton of videos and pictures. Yeah. Among other things, and vacation stuff. But that's about it, you all. I'm going to get off of here. I probably am going to get off of here. Or I can sit here and I can show photos all night long until I get so tired I just conk out. I can do that. No, I didn't see any news article. I didn't. I don't watch the news. I only know what I see people tell me. That's true. I only know what I see people tell me. Okay, so look at this. So this also is in the western sky. I heard when that happens, there's like something has been opened, but look, these are beings. All you can see is their head. They're like mechanical, but this is their great big long ship. It's a great big long black ship. Oopsie, I don't know what that was. Now we got some ships coming out here. You all, I don't know what you're going to be seeing. I'm just flipping through here. Yeah. Now this is wild. Look at that. That is not a normal cloud. See, these clouds are not normal. Look, you see these beings in this cloud? Look at this. This cloud has lots of beings in the center, and that's what they look like. Some of these beings, and I'm not joking, they have a great big elephant snout. Some of these cloud beings have an elephant snout in them, and this would probably be one of them. Look at this. This was over my house, I think. Yeah, this is over my house. But this right here, I think this was a UFO right there. I really do. Protruding out, and then right below it, right here, some more UFOs right there. You see them? Just like that. This is, it's wild, you all. It's so wild what's all in the sky. It really is, you know. I forgot all about this picture too. Gina, can we look at that? You all, let me flip this around. I hope this is all right because now I'm getting excited. I was so tired. You know what it did to me? It literally knocked me out of there. It knocked me out of that picture. I wanted to go look at it just like this. This is all I wanted to do. I wanted to come in here. I wanted to click it. I just wanted to lighten it up a tad bit to see if we could see anything else. And you can see it right here. This actually looks like some heads right there, but this is a ship. It could have even be a tether thing. You know, like that tether where they're able to get energy from the sun. It could have been something like that also. It really could have been. Let me cancel that out. I want to cancel that out. But it is wild. It's like, what are you doing inside that cloud? They really are. It's like they're inside this cloud. Look at that opening right there. And then they're all over the place. Well, these clouds do that. They were doing all kinds of stuff. They literally were doing all kinds of stuff near my house. Every time I go outside. Now look at this. This is like a battleship. Oh, see, look, there's some more of those mechanical ships right here, cloaked in the clouds, mechanical, like robotic-like things. Let me shrink this down. Isn't that cool? This is at the sunset when the sun was setting. That's not normal clouds, you all. Normal clouds don't have this. Okay, they really don't. And this was taken in Jeffersonville, Indiana, when I worked second shift. As the sun was going down is when it was taken. Yes, you see people. You probably do see people in that. You really probably do. Let me see where I'm at in here, you all. Yeah, okay, we can do this. There's something else I'm going to show you. Right here. This is not a joke. This is real. You see this cloud? I was in Clarksville, Indiana. Okay, on Veterans Parkway. I was getting ready to turn right off on Veterans Parkway. I must have been at the Chick-fil-A or in the, I forget which parking lot. Look at this. This is one of those ships. When you see these ships in the sky, I'm saying they're ships because they're not clouds. They're ships. Look at that, you all. I took this last year, or maybe in the latter part of 2018. There's beings, and look up here, big giant heads of beings, cloud beings in the sky. And I think inside of here, there's other great big gigantic heads. They're just heads. You see this right here? Look at this. Just like that. It's like, yeah. And here's a smaller head. Look at this. This is literally, they're ships. They are ships and they're not normal clouds. If you look down below this right here, look at this. This is another part of a ship right here. There was a time when the sky was literally, that's all you were seeing is these long, rectangular looking clouds. But if you ever see them, I want you to know that they're ships, okay? They're ships, because that's not normal clouds. They're ships. And we're not alone, you all. We're not alone. Yeah, that's right. So look, oh yes, these are in our sky still. These are still in the skies. These right here, they have the ability to make the little gray puffy smoke clouds or white puffy clouds to further cloak themselves. And they do it really fast. They do it really fast. Look up here. See, there's something looking out of that right there. Now, there are some who don't want to believe this. There is, and, you know, so be it. You don't have to believe it. You really don't have to believe it at all. That's just too bad for you, I say. Look at this. Wow, these aren't normal sunsets. Okay, these aren't. They're not normal sunsets. When I went outside my work one evening and I saw this, I turned right back around and I went right back indoors because of the energy that was coming when I saw all of that right there. Look, yeah. Let's see if we can, yeah, see, you can see some ships right here. Look at that. Perfectly round. See that? Yeah, and there's another ship right here. I would encourage you to trust your intuition. When you look up in the sky and you think, well, that doesn't look normal, it's not normal. This is a being right here. This is a being right there in the sky. And I don't want to be on here too long. Look at this. Swowed. It's like a, I don't know what I would call it. It's got like a whirlwind going on, is what it looked like. Yeah. These are supposed to be very shy beings. They really are. Very shy. Yeah, you all. I'm not going to be on here much longer because I'm getting ready to be hopping off of here. Is what I'm getting ready to do. I'm going to show one more photo. Right here. Look at the rainbow colors. This is Henryville, Indiana. Coming from my road, it's crossing Interstate 65 going into Henryville. This is a ship. Okay, this is a big long ship and it's rainbow colored. Look how long it is. It literally, it's stretched across the whole sky. And no, it's not pixels. Okay, it's not pixels. They are in our skies. And I'm not quite sure if, well, the sky sometimes I feel is their home, is what I feel. It's their home. It's where they live. It is huge, and when I look at this, I can look at this, and I think this might be a being. I think sometimes these beings have the ability to change their color too. I really do. But I'm not saying there ain't a ship up there, because this clearly is an opening right here. This is an opening right there. They are, they're really remarkable colors is what they are. I'm going to show you the untouched image. I think I've got the untouched image of it. Yeah, I do. This is the untouched image right here. See, Indianapolis go north. This is the other end of it. But I knew that it was something up there because of its structure. I knew that it was this. I did. That's why I took the picture. And I'm sure that you also have seen things like that. That's the moon. Does that look like the moon? Sometimes I think the moon is not what it's supposed to be. I really do. I think the moon is like different at times. Yeah. Look at this. This is the, you all know, this is not normal. I was taking this picture all the way home. All the way home. This is what filled the sky. I have no idea what that was. I have never seen another strange phenomena like that ever since, and that was like a year and a half ago. Did not see it. You can see the interstate. I pulled off the interstate to take the picture. That's Henryville, Indiana. It's something. It's really something, because it's not normal. It really is not normal. War of the Worlds? I would hope not. Now look at this. So look inside this cloud. This is a close-up of a cloud. Let me see if I can, don't get blurry on me, please. Don't get blurry on me. Yeah. I can't really get that well. I can't get that one that well on here, you all. It's kind of hard at times. That's okay. It can be hard at times. It really can be. Let's look at this, the other part of that. Look at that. Henryville, Indiana. Boom. All the way across the sky. Just like that. Oh, you're so welcome. Welcome, Chiquita. Yes, you are so very welcome. I'm just taking a moment to share these pictures. Just one moment is what I'm doing, because I'm already on here. Look at this. This is an untouched photo of it. Looks normal. This is an untouched photo, but you can tell it's not normal because of that right up there. Yes. Jay Ferris. I've been up since around 5:30 this morning, and I want to be focused. Okay, I really do want to be focused. So I'll go a little bit slow. This looks like a brown head right there in the center. You see it? A lot of the ships that I had captured, I've seen something like that on them, an occupant. It's like that song, calling occupants of interplanetary craft. Yeah, calling occupants. Look at this. This is Henryville, Indiana, that I took a picture of. Look at that. Is that not wild? See, that was that day, the same day that was happening in the sky. That is so wild, you all. Only seen it once in my life and have not seen it since. You're so welcome, Debbie. Yeah, you all, that's exactly right. That's right. Let me flip this around because I'm not sure. Look how long. I'm trying to see how long that ship was. How long did it stretch? Because they can stretch for miles. They can. So it literally went from here all the way across the sky. It just kept going, but it got covered. It got covered. When you see the sky really thick like that, you know that there's something behind the thickness, and it's normally big long ships just like this. And they aren't empty either. They're not empty at all. Yeah. Alex, I'm just me. Okay, I'm just me. I am. I like to share. Look at this. It's like oopsie. Yes, look at that. Look at that, you all. It literally, it stretched, this thing stretched for miles and miles and miles in the sky. I know there didn't used to be stuff like that, you all. Look at that. It's like, you got to be kidding. I didn't filter these. I don't use a filter. Okay, I don't. I just use my iPhone 8. Them pictures right there, that was just my iPhone. That's it. Just the iPhone. And then if you have the same tools on your hand or your phone as I do, you go to edit, then you can do like that. That's it. There's nothing special. But I will tell you this. It takes hours upon hours and weeks to master certain techniques. I mean, it's exhausting. You don't get there overnight. It don't happen overnight. I promise you, it does not. Look at this. It don't happen overnight. You've got one way. One way, you all. I wonder what was happening on that day. I really do. Yeah, that's right. Somebody going on somewhere? Oh, yeah, just a cloud to somebody. Yeah. No, it's not just a cloud, and I think he knows it's not just a cloud. Okay, we're safe. Gina, I'm trying to see you all. Which one I'm looking at? There's a lot of these pictures on here. This is really, did we just look at this one? Let me flip it around. Look at that. Look at that blue. Like, how do you get this type of blue in the sky like that? How does that happen? Well, it looks like the origin was probably coming from, that's north, probably around Chicago. It literally did, because I was looking in the sky and thinking, okay, what is over there that way? And I know that there is a great big giant harp. That's what I know. Yeah, in that vicinity. That is what I know when this was taking place, because it was coming from that area is where it was coming from. All the way in that area. Look at this. So, it's literally look like ships in the sky. Look at that going up and down, and look. Boom, like all the way across, you all. Yes. Yeah, that's right. That's exactly right, you all. It really is. One more, you all. I'm going to show you the black ships after I show this again. I'm going to show this right here. Okay, we already seen that. I'm going to show you the black stealthy ships. Okay. Yeah, you changed it to urine. Okay, look at this. This is the black stealthy ships. After we look at this eagle in the sky, look at this. See that eagle? Now, does that look like an eagle to you all? You see the great big beak? Okay, like that. You see that? It's like boom. That's in the western. That's in the western sky. Yeah, I took that picture. I liked going down. There's a certain stretch of highway that you can go, that I would go down. Of course, I had to go down that way if I wanted to get to where I was going. A certain stretch of highway where I would get the majority of the pictures. I'd slow down, and sometimes I would stop and I'd take my picture. So yeah, that's a great big eagle in the sky. They're not make-believe. It's like the other realm literally manifests itself through, and you can see into the other realm is what it is. That's, well, yeah, it is. And somebody have, look, there's such things as spirit animals. You know, people have spirit animals. Um, yeah, some people know their spirit animal. They really do. Um, yeah. So look, this is not a joke. So when you see these ships, this is ships right here. These black ships. Okay, this is in the eastern sky. This is in the eastern sky, in between, it's around Memphis, Indiana. Okay, look. So they get like this, but this is the true shape. No, you all. Is that a big gigantic face, you all? No, I don't want to do that right there, you all. When I would work a lot of these pictures, the pictures would not let me work them at times. It would say, oops, couldn't save that one. That's what they would tell me. Oops, I couldn't save that one. They would tell me that all the time. Okay, do you see that? Does that look like a face to you all? Like an eye and a head? Does that? But anyway, these are ships. Okay, these are the black stealthy ships. And they have smaller ships that come off of them, just like that. And they are oftentimes, they're all over the place, you all. I've only seen these type maybe twice. Twice have I seen these types right here. Yeah. Um, yeah. Yeah, so you all seen that. Now, please be respectful in your comments because you don't want your comments deleted, and worse yet, you don't want to get blocked. Okay, you don't. Please be respectful. Other people want to comment too, but when your comment is a distraction, it's not very nice. It isn't. It's not nice at all. So that's why I would encourage you, please be respectful with your comments. Look at this. So this right here is before it turned into an eagle. Look how this came down on top of that sun like that. Literally stretched out over there. Look at that. It was wild looking clouds. It was, you all. I thought you got like a big old claw, like a leg reaching out and going boom to that right there. That's exactly what it was. It is interesting, you all. It is interesting. I got these pictures saved on my an external drive. I got lots of external hard drives and thumb drives that my pictures are saved on, because you know you need to have them saved because one day they just might disappear. Now see, see that right there, it literally, it made its way across the sky and kept its shape, because remember before its beak was right down on this side. Look, there's like a round circular object. Can you see like kind of like the outline of it? It looked kind of like a, yeah, it moved. It kept its shape, but yet it stayed the same. Yes. We all need some positiveness in our lives. We really do. Without them, life ain't going to be too bearable if we don't have it. It really won't be. Oh! Okay. Okay, let me tell you something. So, is this okay? Is this okay? Because I want to tell y'all something. I really do. I want to say something. A lot of those pictures are taken in the late afternoon. Yeah. So do you remember when I said that I had got this alien message on my phone? Remember that? I had picked some fresh sage flowers, is what I had done. I had them in a basket, uh, and I took a picture of them. And when I took my picture, there was those lines of code in it. Remember that? It was people said it was like the Morse code or whatever, and I've been looking and looking and looking for that complete picture. Guess what? Here it is, right here. Right there. This is it right here. I'm thinking this is it. Let me look, you all, because let me look. Are you going to let me look at this? Okay, it's going to let me look at this. This is, yeah, this is the picture. Let's see if I can, I can't get them, I can't get it to show up. But this was it right here. It had these things in it. See, I can't get it on here really that well. Let's see how many lines it had. Why can't I get that on there that well? I think I had it on the filter, but this was it. Okay, they're trying to show up like that. Okay, you can see it now. Regina, you got to get that off your face. You got to get it off my face, you all. I don't want to have my face. You hold on right there, you all. I got to turn this light off. Right there. I'm going to be right back. I got to get water from this right here because I want to show you those codes. I want to show you how those codes were at. Okay, right here. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, see, this is, oh, I can't blow it up on that one right there. It won't let me blow it up any higher. But these were the lines, and I don't know how I got the images out of them that I did. No, I want to go on the filters, you all. This was it. This was it. I must have blew them up on my phone, but this was it right here. And you're not going to get to see them that well. That's a bummer, but anyhow, well, at least I found the picture, and it's saved on my external hard drive, and it had those things on it. Okay. Well, too bad, you all. At least I've got it. Yeah, so it was like, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, well, it doesn't do no good to look at it if we can't see it that well on here, but at least I know where it's at. It's on my external hard drive, and I'm not going to save that because I'm not going to mess up the, I'm not going to mess up the original because that is the original, and I'm not going to mess it up. I'm going to leave without saving. I could probably send it to my phone. I think that's what I did last time. When it was on my phone, I was able to blow it up. I was able to bring those images out, but that's what I got on there. I don't know if you want to see this picture. I really don't. I'm going to show it to you anyhow. This is in the sky, if I can turn this off. Now, I'm telling you all, this is in the sky. These beings live in the sky. Okay. Yep. Look at that. Now, I gotta wait because yes, I took this picture. And I'm sure that there are people on here, I'm sure some of you have taken pictures of the clouds and you have seen things like this. This is the face. This is the head right here. It's the head. Eye, nose. See the head? Just like that. I'm going to tell you how I'll be getting these pictures. I wanted to get them. I did. I took pictures with anticipation of getting images. That's how I got them. Okay, it is. Yeah. So, and it's all right, you all. It's really all right. I was so thankful to get them because I could share them. Look at this. I want to know if you all, any of you on here, if you are into extraterrestrial writing, have you ever seen this symbol? Because this was on my friend's car one morning. She woke up and this was on it, right there. This was the symbol that was on her vehicle. She don't know how it got there. Right there. That's right, Wanda. Yeah, I want this image to get out because this is what was on her car. It is. It's a peaceful symbol, and she feels that it was from the extraterrestrials, but she don't know what it said. You can take a snapshot. You can pause this video, take a snapshot, and maybe somebody knows how to read this type of language. Right there. That's what it was. She says it's from the extraterrestrials. It showed up on her car in the morning when she went out there. That was on her car. She has seen the extraterrestrials, and they can contact her telepathically. Okay, this is real, you all. I got the real stuff. Yeah, I do. I got the real stuff. And a lot of you all got the real stuff too. There's no faking it. You don't have to fake it because you're seeing it. Okay, that's how it works. You see it. Okay, I'm trying to see. All right, you all. This is going to give me a hot flash. It is giving me a hot flash. I'm getting ready to show you the moon. Okay. It's hot up here, y'all. I'm getting hot. I'm getting so hot. I am. This is the moon. And now this is what made me think the moon is not what we think it is. Okay? Okay, you all, we getting ready. We're getting ready. Let me do it. We're going to do this. Come on, bring it on here. We got to have a dark screen. Can you please bring that on there? Because we got to see this. This is the moon. This is the image I took of the moon. That's right, Mickey, Michelle, we got it. We got it going on. Yes. This is, I'm not joking. This is the one and only time I ever got an image like this. The one and only time. And you can see that there are beings all clustered around it. And it looks kind of mechanical. It really does. It looks kind of mechanical. Yeah. No, it's not being attacked. That's not the feeling. It's just they're all around the moon. And look here, look like here's a ship over here to the side right there. Like a little ship, a little white ship. This is, you see this, it's not being attacked. But I'm telling you, this is the one and only time I have ever gotten a picture like this. I never got a picture like this ever before. And if you were to ask me how to duplicate it, there's no way I could have duplicated it. No way. Yeah. Mr. Sasquatch, are you trying to say I'm psychic? Come on, Mr. Sasquatch. Sasquatch. I do have psychic abilities. I'm not joking. I am an intuitive and I'm an empath. Yeah. Now this is really cool right here, you all. I need to jump in a swimming pool. I'm not going to jump in that pool. The pool or pond. Yeah, let's look at this. Come on. Right there. These are my ships. Right here, you all. right here. Yep. Yes, they do, Lady Liberty. Absolutely. Yes, I don't got a pool. I got a pond, but I am not jumping in it. It's got snakes. I'm not going to swim with snakes. I am not. Yes, you are. 44 volcanoes. Yes. King of Mundo. Yes, it's exactly right. Would I go on the ship if they let you? Well, it's not a matter if they would let me. Um, if I felt the energy was good, if they were of the light, I would literally sense it within my spirit. Um, and I would have a connection because I've been taking pictures of them. Um, but if I sense a negative energy, I'm not getting on any ship, and I don't have to. Okay, I don't have to. So yeah, look at that. Oh, we very well could be hybrids of some sort. Oh, yes, you are. Like and subscribe this because these ships are real. And I'm going to tell you again, I don't I don't have a definitive answer of who they belong to. I can tell you that they're light ships. Um, yeah, I've heard that Earth is a spaceship. I really have. Um, yeah. Let's see what else is on my hard drive, you all. I think humans do have a hard drive. Okay, look at this. We're gonna look at some data. Okay, look. So in the early go-get, I had people wanting to see the data. See, this is the data. I took it. I had the exit data of my pictures. So, but then I said, you know, why should I have to try to prove myself to them? So I quit sharing it. I did. I quit sharing it with them. Now, see, these are all, look, okay, look at this. This, I don't know where somebody got, this is all the typical UFO ships that they show. These type right here, they're like disc, the disc-shaped UFOs. This is the ones that people report seeing. It's these types. Perhaps you have seen them. Look at the, okay, if they know them, if they can label them like that, then they have more knowledge on them, you all. Okay, they have more knowledge on them than what they're admitting to. Okay, they do. I'm not seeing my ships on here. I really am not. They are a different type. I don't know, somebody shared this one time. Is what they did, and I saved that picture. Now, there have been people who have seen these great big long ones, and they stretch for blocks, city blocks, as far as they can see, and they're really like shiny white with windows, a row of windows on them, you all. Kind of like a pearly white. And they're massive. They're massive. I don't know who did that diagram. I really don't. This looks like a spinning top. You know that little toy that you spin around like that? That's what that one looks like, a spin top. Yes. Mr. Sasquatch, you've been making Toyota spaceships. You know better than that. You can't be doing that, Mr. Sasquatch. No making no Toyota ships. Yeah, because we don't like Toyota ships. Well, they could have made them. You all, it's warm up here. Let me show you something else. I don't know how many more pictures I've got on this one photo. This right here. This is a cloud. On my way to Cancun, it was a cloud, and I worked the cloud. I worked the picture. And this was what was behind the cloud. All of this behind the cloud in the sky. You can see that it is a ship. And but one would say, well, if it's a ship, then what are the clouds? What are the clouds? I should not have been able to pull this out of that cloud, you all. I should not have, but I did. And look, you can see different types of mechanical things in it. Yeah. I think this one was near Dallas, Fort Worth, in that area, in the sky, that massive cloud. Amy, no, it's not fake. Boom. Yeah. Um, yeah, Apple Brooks, honey, you gotta take care of them people. That's right. They don't want me sharing. That's too bad. I'm still gonna share. I really am. And they don't have to like it. They really don't. I do. Um, yeah. What work did you do before? I did clerical work, is what I did. Oh, wow. I'm just now seeing something new in this picture, you all. Look down here at the bottom of this one ship that's in this big mother orb. It's got big windows. Okay. You see these big windows? Okay. Do you remember the video that I did of the sky? It was the ISS, and it had these stretched all the way across the sky. You all, I think I got it on my laptop. I don't want to lose that image. I wonder if I can. I don't want to lose that image. I don't even know what photo I'm in. You know which one I'm talking about? It literally, the ISS was going over this water area or cloud area, and they had great big lines in the sky, in the clouds, like that. And then they looked like they had windows that look like that in the sky. Um, yeah, yes, okay, so let me do this. I don't want to, oh, Gina, can you please, yes, I can open it in a new window. I'm going to show you because I think it's here on this. I think I used my laptop to show it. If I did, I hope I really did. Um, I wanted to if I didn't. Don't tell me that's all gone now, you all. No, okay, remember when I was showing these types of images right here? These were like the types of images that I was showing right there. I had taken more pictures, but I can't find them now. They literally have disappeared off my computer. And that kind of makes me upset. I don't know where they went. Oh well. Anyhow, there was like, when the ISS was going over a certain area, there was these great big long lines in the clouds. And they had edges to them. And they had windows on them. And I did a YouTube video on it, is what I did. I did a YouTube video on it. And they were windows like this, right here. And they literally stretched for miles across the sky. Miles. Yeah, that's right. I just now noticed that. Yeah, if you don't go look at your pictures carefully, you can't catch all the details. You see something's in the center of those. Yes, you all. So, I don't want to be in that window. I want to be in a different window, but I don't know how to get to the other window. Uh, Now I've done it. Well, you all, I can't find all those pictures that I had because I got out of it. It's what I did. I have been on here for 65 minutes long. That's a really long time, you all. It really is. Okay, well, let me show you this picture of me on the moon. Let me show it you all. So this is me when I was little with my brothers and sisters sitting on the moon, and this is me right here in the center, right there. And I remember that. I didn't like the man. I did not like the man who set me on the moon. He was scary. He was working at a carnival in Jeffersonville, Indiana. And my mother wanted our picture taken, and he wanted to take it. And so we're just sitting on the moon. Yeah. Now look at this. Is my great-grandfather, Native American. And the only name he has is Joseph Ayers. I do not even know his Indian name. They took his Indian name, and his dad's was an Indian chief. They took their names, and I don't know what their Indian names were. I really don't. Okay, one more picture, you all. We're going to look at this, and I'm about done. I really am. I'm about bringing this to a close, you all. So this is the observatory shutdown. This is one of the pictures that literally got circulated all over Twitter. All over Twitter. They said the UFOs were healing the sun, and these are what they look like. They literally do look like this, and they are able to expand themselves. They are. And all of that. Yeah. You can see that some of these ships were big. And I'm going to show you one more. One more, you all. This is the lady in the cloud. We're going to look at the lady in the cloud, and I'm going to have to be bringing this to an end because I've been on here too long. This is the lady in the cloud that I saw on June the 15th of 2018. June the 15th of 2018. I was looking at that, but then I saw her in the clouds at the stop sign. I got out of my car and I took the picture right there. Just like that. I am trying to look more, you all. Trying to look more in that picture. Yeah, so that is, it's around about the time that I just kept continuing taking pictures right there, that picture. And then the observatory picture. That's how it happened. So yeah, I gotta go. I'm getting tired. Even though I got myself wound up, I'm getting tired. And I'm getting warm. Yes. Oh, I'm gonna go bed. I am going to bed. King Ohucho Mundo. Yes. I'm gonna go to bed, you all. I'm sorry I have kept you all on here for a long time, even though it doesn't seem it was long to me. I'm sure it was very long for some of you all. Hello there, Danielle. Oh, thank you for being on here, Danielle, and King Ohucho Mundo. And Apple Brooks, you on here too? Yes, you are. Absolutely. Yeah. No, I don't like jacuzzis. I have wait. You talking about a hot tub? Is that like a jacuzzi, a hot tub thing? I don't got a hot tub. I got a jacuzzi bathtub, but I rarely ever get in that jacuzzi bathtub unless I am literally physically exhausted and I just want to, yeah, chill out. Not, I'm going to go to bed. Yeah. All right, yeah. I'm going to go. You all have a wonderful rest of your day. And thank you all once again for coming on here. Like I said, I've taken a lot of pictures, all different types of pictures. And I've shared them on a daily basis throughout the day. Prolific sharing. That was me. Yeah. Thank you, King. Yes, good night, everybody. And thank you, moderators, for moderating. And you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Love you.